Hello my friends, this is Alex, wishing you all the best in the year 2010. This is podcast number 15 and first for this year. And this week's show is dedicated to importance of setting goals for socialism survival. I will cover two aspects of it. Goals for Socialism Survival podcast and goals for everyone's personal socialism survival. Let's get to it right away, as it includes both virtual housekeeping and community organizing too. What are my plans and goals for Socialism Survival podcast? First, keeping it alive. Time pressure is enormous for me, and I hope with better planning I'll be organized better. Podcasting is something new for me, and subsequently it is absolutely new and unplanned for my family. Everyone in our home had to adjust to this new venture without knowing what to expect. I just realized that I have a message and wanted to get it out. I had some recording equipment and skills, some medium level of understanding how internet works, but I still had to learn a lot and still have to learn a lot, sometimes with very costly mistakes. For example, in the very beginning I opened Google AdSense account and without understanding of some important things about it, got it shut down by Google very quickly. I'm still figuring out many things, especially how to get my message to as many people as possible. Thanks to my friends from Traffic Tool Belt, who gave me free subscription to test their service, I'm learning a lot and will apply here the strategies I learn. If you are also like me who needs deeper knowledge about successful internet traffic strategies, check out this great learning place by going to socialismsurvival.com and clicking their banner in top right corner of my front page. Anyone who subscribes to their service through my site also will contribute to this podcast's success. If you have any idea on improving this podcast and spreading its messages, please don't be shy. Share it with me, either by writing or calling my online voicemail. There are no plans to do significant changes to website this year, unless I'll get good advice and help in this area. Otherwise, I'll just maintain it as is, adding podcasts, posting blogs, and adding useful links. I really want to concentrate on message itself. Currently, I am working on several new podcasts simultaneously. I'll try to keep each podcast under 30 minutes long while presenting unique content based on real-life experience. This year, I won't necessarily announce in podcasts Bible verse or anecdote of the week, while trying to have both each show. Let me say it this way. If I quote Bible in my message, that automatically becomes Bible quote of the week. Same thing will be applied to humor. This year, there are plans for speaking engagements at undisclosed locations. I won't say anything more about that. Of course, all plans are being set to reach specific goals. For this podcast, I set 2 important goals. First is to have 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2010. Second goal is that we need to get Socialism Survival Forum running with at least 200 active members. Well-set forum is a great community organizing tool, and I need your help to get this forum on its feet. Not for me, my friends, but for educating American people about socialism, for winning younger generation already brainwashed into socialistic ideology. I want to see more and more people who care not only for personal survival, but for survival of United States of America as Freedom Republic. Let's talk now about setting goals for everyone's personal socialism survival. We all need to set these goals for ourselves. I cannot tell you what you should do in order to survive socialism. All I can do is to share with you existing levels or steps of socialism survival preparedness and my goals in achieving it. But it is up to you if you decide to follow my example or will have your own way. First is base level or physical level. Here we are taking care of our physical bodies and those of our loved ones, like husbands and wives, children, parents, where you will get food for you and your family, when usual ways like driving to Walmart and shopping won't be there anymore. What you will do if pharmacy will not carry your medicine anymore. Maybe it's time to stop destroying your body with junk food and start eating healthy. It's better to eliminate the need for medicine than to rely upon a socialistic system that will not take care of your healthcare needs. The best way to care for our bodies is to grow our own food and medicinal plants and to have good knowledge where and how in the wild nature we can find both sources of food and medicinal plants. There are many good sources on the internet dedicated for physical preparedness, survival, self-sufficiency. I'll recommend few that I know of, like Survival Podcast at thesurvivalpodcast.com, Self-Sufficient Homestead at sshomestead.com, or Preparedness Podcast at prepcast.info. Start with these 3 sources, and through them you'll find many other places online. In addition to food and healthcare, it is important to exercise regularly to keep your body fit, to acquire valuable skills and various tools to use with these skills. Everyone needs a lot of human connections and, yes, hiding places, better when kept in secret, which will be life-saving if socialists will have full control of government and will unleash physical persecution of opposition. Second level is mind and emotions. These are under constant attack from multiple socialistic sources. To my sad observation, many Americans either lost or have significantly reduced their ability to distinct between good and evil on this level and became an easy prey to socialism hawks who occupy media, mental and emotional health care. To their service are also many undercover institutions and agents who work non-stop to create and spread fear and anxiety like a virus, to manipulate general population behavior. Preparedness on this level is in avoiding of any direct attack, treatment, or chemical poisoning by any of these socialistic sources. Remember, devil appears as the angel of light to get you first excited and then trapped. Also, exercise your mind and emotions in your family and in the circle of like-minded friends who also understand the importance of mental and emotional preparedness and will not waste your and their precious time just playing cards or dominoes, for example. Third is spiritual level. Two keywords on this level are attack and withstand. There will be times when you'll need to be spiritually ready to attack and times to withstand the pressure of the spiritual demonic side of socialism and communism. The major battle against socialism is to be fought on this level, because socialism and its ideological foundation in communism aren't just products of human mind, but rather of the evil spiritual realm that is able to control people's minds and even manipulate people's bodies to behave abnormally and disorderly. Remember, our major battle is not against flesh and blood. If you are a Christian, take your Bible and read Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 through 18 to understand what I'm talking about. I have my way of spiritual exercise and preparedness. And as it is written, those who seek shall find their ways. With this, I'll conclude podcast number 15. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you and help you to be prepared.